Hello students, this is Ms. Herndon, and I'm just going to briefly go over where your assignments are and how to do the project assignments. Okay, so I've got the student view of our class in Canvas shown here. You'll notice over on the right it gives you the information about what is coming up, and you can click here and you have even more. I have set the assignments and I just emailed everybody about the due dates. They'll all be for September 10 at 11:59 p.m. for modules 1 and 2. And I explained that in the email. Okay, so you should always read through this information. Here's a registration if you don't know how to do that. And there are two different ways to get to your assignment. There is the Assignments tab, and you'll see the assignments listed by categories in this tab. So if you go down, actually it is listing them in order here. So SAM training, SAM exam, and the project. You'll want to probably do them in this order. It will help you if you do. Okay, so I'm going to go over to modules, which is the other way to access your assignments. And you'll see here that you have the ebook available. You have videos, which are for the different steps, learning the steps. Neither one of these are required. You won't get a grade on them, but they're there for you to help you. Also, here's the SAM training, and you could click on that and get the work. You do have an exam. You can do the training as many times as you want during that time, but you only get to do the exam once. And then there's the project. So let's click on the project and look at how to do that. Okay, and we're going to click to open it in a new window. And it takes just a second. Okay, and this is what it should look like. This is the overview. Read each step completely before attempting it. Some steps include multiple instructions. Okay, and you're allowed to submissions, 3 different submissions, and in this case I have 3 remaining because I haven't done any of them yet. So I'm going to click Start to begin the assignment. Click Start, and this is what it'll look like. So you want to download your instructions, and you can set those to download or wherever you want them to. Most default to the download folder. I have mine set up actually so that it gives me a choice. But anyway, you're also going to download both of these other files as well. These are your start files. Sometimes there's only one start file, but in this case there's 2. Okay. So now I have my files, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my instructions. Okay, and now we're going to enable editing and mindset. Okay, so getting started, the first thing that you do is you're going to open the one that has your name and your last name in it, first and last name. So I'm going to go back over here, and this is the one that has my first and last name. And I'm going to open that, and it should open in Access. Because it's downloaded, it comes up as protected, so we want to go ahead and enable the content. The very first instruction is very important, and it shows that save the file as, it's going to be the exact same file name, except for this one, we're going to change to a 2. So we want to make sure that's the only thing you change. If you change anything other than that, then you won't be able to upload it. So we want to go File, Save As, and we're going to save it as a database, and we're going to do Save As. And right here, I'm just going to put my cursor right there, backspace, and change that 1 to a 2. I don't want to change anything else in that. And make sure where it is that you're saving it. Okay, so now in my document name up here it says 2. Enable content again, and now I'm ready to go on with the next instruction. And every one of the projects will start that way. Again, make sure that the only thing you change in the file name is 2. And if you'll just do File, Save As, and do that, then you'll be fine. Okay, so then you're going to start the steps, and you can start reading through this and do them each as you go. Once you've finished it, then you're going to go back to this page, and you're going to upload your file. So you're going to click here, and wherever that file is, let's see, it's NP file, so it'd be this one. I'm going to click OK, and then I can click Submit. And once you click Submit, then it will give you, it will grade it. It may take a couple of seconds to do that, and then it will shoot it back to you, and it will give you a link on this same page where you can click and see how well you did. Anything that you made a mistake on, go ahead and correct it in the file and do the submission again. Remember, you have 3 submissions. So let me know if you have questions, and thank you for listening.